More drop step at the dead zone. Oh, I know people love the dead zone. They love it. It's okay, but I expect something better than Vince Carter from there.
Il est vite arrivé, la concurrence va être prise pour récupérer cette balle. Je pense tous qu'ils auront sa peau, mais qu'ils le trouvent en premier. Ça fait longtemps que j'attends d'avoir l'opportunité de tuer Klaus Mickelson. Si quelqu'un doit avoir sa peau, ça sera moi.
At shooting guard, standing six.
Greetings and a look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. Drills the three-pointer. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
Back to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
Now we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple of calls. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Barrett. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Hits it from three-point range.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Yep, that one goes. That's now 8 points for MP.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man who can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
So for the Magic, their last game a loss to Detroit.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
MP. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Barnes against Suggs. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And then Carter with the jump.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
There at the pass to MP. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 11.
And off to an incredible start here from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
To the wing on the left. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. And he goes in for the dunk.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And Pirtle able to finish.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Magic trail by 7. Inside. Misses from close range. And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. And here's MP for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. MP looking around. Another miss by MP. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Banchero. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Barrett kicks to MP. The three. And he's good on the three ball. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Suggs missing. Raptors lead by 13. Quickly the pass to MP. Releases. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Caldwell Pope left side. Brings it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
This is it to Wagner. Back to Suggs. And Barnes sends it back.
Tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Anthony Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. Here are the Magic now, trailing by 17. Here's Black. He points his last outing. Caldwell Pope, and the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basket.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Wagner. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Now, MP. After Wendell Carter missed from long range.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Back to pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. That one's not going to go. Good deep by Barnes. A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Magic. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against us.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. A team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game, took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Here's MP after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Here's Black. Still scoreless. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Raptors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter, and Anthony subbed in for Wagner. Here's Black. Robinson pulls it in. Barnes against Carroll. Here's MP, and the layup is good. MP's got 29 in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Black. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Anthony with it. Robinson picks him up. Anthony with the bucket.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. It's an 18-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Anthony. After this from MP. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And stolen by MP. Fires away from outside. They grab their own miss. Robinson, that's good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And the ball goes out of bounds. First touch by MP. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992. Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
From outside the arc. MP, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And it's Suggs missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
MP, that's for 2. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic trail by 18. Here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Quickly looking it over. The 3 from MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 36.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Quickly against Anthony. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
MP, that's for 2. Carter pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wagner gets to Banchero. Over Barnes. And good. Finally bounced off the right side of the rim. Banchero's got 6.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted.
Missile blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
MP against Suggs. Here's MP, and it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing.
Joshua fait ça. Dis à Marcel Gérard qu'il ne peut pas empêcher l'inévitable. Mon employeur veut que les Michelson expient leur faute. Et bon, il va falloir qu'il...
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Kept alive.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
MP,
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Wagner passes to Carter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Barrett kicks to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Suggs against MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs. For Toronto, they shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Now, here's Wagner. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
That's a surprise. I mean, it's really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wagner passes to Suggs. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been tortured here this quarter.
And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Totally in rhythm with his team. Barnes goes up high for that alley-oop.
So it's Orlando now. Wagner with it. Pass to Suggs. Fires for three. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The three from MP. Pirtle. Able to finish. Pirtle's got 6 points.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. MP's really making a difference here.
It's play. The score. Your Raptors 72. The Magic 50. Ladies and gentlemen,
and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So on the floor for Orlando. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Clark, I know you agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype of being the #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Drills it from outside. He has 6.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Toronto converting.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
MP against Suggs.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard. He can really get it going at times.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A free throw drops for Suggs.
Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston put on a show. He had an impressive run and reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And it draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Down low, Suggs. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Suggs has got 6 here in this quarter. Raptors leading by 23. The 3 from MP. That one doesn't drop. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Banchero.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at...
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from MP. And 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got 16.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
MP, that's for 2. Here's Dick. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Anthony on the wing. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. And it's the Raptors' ball. Kicks it to MP. Here's the 3. And it's his for 3.
He has been on the money.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Anthony. Toronto grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to MP. Fires from way outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Mais toi, tu étais le monstre que tu es depuis le début.
There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd. Here's Bitadze and the powerful one-handed slam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mais toi, je viens de t'enfermer dans ce corps.
Here's Black, guarded by Robinson. To the inside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
They get the rebound. MP, that's for 2. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
MP and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
MP, no good. Stolen by Robinson. MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Ingram right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his third basket of the night right there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. You can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a huge 37-point lead to end the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
on the floor for Orlando. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's Robinson. And it's Mobo in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Black, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good. Magic shooting not great, 40% for the game. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. A nice shot by Black.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Out to the wing. MP, that's for 2. And again, no good by Toronto. So it's Orlando now. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Quickly. Plays it up and banks it in. Quickly's got 21.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Poked away. Here's MP. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and power.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Well, Orlando shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tight.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Magic.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Suggs. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Quickly the pass to MP. 6-second difference between the shot and game. Incredible.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
there is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And it's Banchero missing. Quickly kicks to MP. Fires from deep. It falls.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And
Les ancêtres. Ils ne veulent pas que je te tue. Je dois vous aider, lui et toi. Ils me le demandent. Aie pitié de nous, mon Dieu.
Où est Hope?
Avec Ulysse. Tu as confiance en lui. J'ai confiance en toi. On progresse. On dirait. Je viens présenter mes excuses. Je t'ai donné une raison de m'abandonner. Et tu es resté. Pour l'instant. Je suis reconnaissant d'avoir été là pour moi et tu as peut-être raison. Peut-être bien. Temps de commencer la vie autrement que ce soit de moi et qu'on me fasse comme des études. Et c'est ce soir. Enfin, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ce n'était pas une attaque. Ces loups ne se volatilisent pas comme ça. Ils se chassent. Je pense que j'aurais dû la brûler, n'est-ce pas? De toute façon, le poids de la Cela dit, j'espère que je ne. Je crois que l'expression dispute fraternelle va prendre une autre signification. Alors que je saurais faire. Il reste ici. Notre nouvelle copine nous donnera un merci. Et sans cette arme, il reste des revanchards pour comme ça. Peut-être. Je trouve ça trop facile. Je suis détenu. On a la balle de chez Blanc.
How you like the contact dunks?
Vous êtes en fait. Au moins l'un d'entre nous a une bonne nouvelle pour le.
Right there, all right, I'm right back in
We're back in it. You know, it's never over till it's done.
Il semblerait que nos amis de Kingmaker développent la chasser des loups dans la forêt.
Oh, he hit it. Oh, yeah. He had slash and takeover, man. He played. It's a psychological game.
Yeah, that's why they're defending champions.
Yeah, you're not lying. You know, this is the hardest.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
That one doesn't drop. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his 3 ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the 3-point line tonight. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Doris, we know how big fashion is.
C'était prophétie, ça réalise un jour.